Welcome back to another episode of Security Skates. This is your host Paul, and on this episode you will attend the Super Skate Posse giveaway that happens Saturday, July 19th at McBride Skate Park. Want to start this video with a huge shout out to the Super Skate Posse for all the great work they got done on this day. If you don't know what they're about, go ahead and check them out on Instagram, check out their website. Plenty of great work they're doing. Honored to be out there with them. Security Skates was out here as a coach and instructor for the Sk8 Haven program, which provides skateboarding lessons to kids on the autism spectrum. Doing plenty of great work. Be sure to check them out. Big shout out to Allie and Trino over there. There were plenty of people out at McBride Skate Park getting set up, but I wanted to go out there and do the security skates thing, get a little quick cleanup on the park going. You can see this McBride Skate Park here. This was the trash I'd collected so far with my bucket and grabber. Nothing too serious, but definitely needed a little attention and some TLC. You can see some of the vendors and companies out here representing. I'm going to do my best to list all the companies that were out there. There was America, there was Ease, there was the Local Hearts Foundation, there was the LBC Hero Squad, of course Sk8 Haven. We had a little spot for Security Skates. There were plenty of great organizations doing some great work out there. There was Soul Grinds Coffee. Just a pleasure to be a part of it. Honestly, there were some legends walking around here that day. Let me know if you see anybody in the comments. This is a quick overview of what it was looking like. Everybody had their canopies out. There was Etnies out there doing some great work. There was even Sam's Club, y'all. I'll show you some Pizza Nisa stuff later on. But here's the Sk8 Haven table. Here's all the skateboards. They were giving away a ton of shoes. Honestly, that's the thing that I was taken back by, just how much stuff was going out to the community that day. It was some great work to see. But the people were starting to show up and line up. Everybody was all pre-registered. Here's a good glimpse of the boards here, the shoes, got helmets. Some beautiful work. I was seeing some kids walking out with some big old smiles on their faces with their new skateboards and their new helmets and their new shoes. And when I was skating around in the park, I even seen some of the kids had put on their new shoes and started skating already. There's the Local Hearts Foundation. Shout out to them. Going to get some great work done out in Long Beach. Everybody was out over here. You can see the LBC Hero Squad table. Had some Krispy Kreme. I was tempted to grab one, but it was for the people. Gonna leave it there. Had all their information out. Had the Sam's Club stuff. Get to join today. Had the Sk8 Haven table out. Had their fingerboard park out. Had Security Skates representing. There's my ma. Had some PCP stuff out, but check this out, y'all.
And I think that's where everything lives. And so really quickly, the positivity is here, but I want to talk really quickly about just a little bit of negative and not anything. Have fun, smile, always look out for your friends and the peers and look around all the time and just help support each other. Skateboarding is an incredible community around the world, and I'm glad I've been a part of it for close to 50 years now. I know you're looking at me like I'm only 18, but I'm really old. But smiling, having fun, and looking out for each other is the number one thing. So contributors and giving back Zoomies. There's also giving 40 skateboards to a part of that. So it's just, again, everyone comes together and they want to give back. So again, thank you to everyone. Big round of applause to Chris for making it happen. Thank you, Chris. I love you. Here you go, buddy.
Thank you. All right, we're going to get it going. First, we're going to start off with Hero Squad Kids, the sensory group, and VIP. So if you're part of that, you can come forward. We'll work through the list.
Some absolute legends out there. A big shout out to Chris from Super Skate Posse. Big shout out to all the vendors that were doing great work out here that day. But it was about to get started. All the kids were starting to come through and get their goods. All the coaches were ready to coach out there. Shout out to the whole Sk8 Haven team for showing up, coming through, getting some work done. You can see everybody participating here. Had some of the kids with their helmets on. They had some sick shoes out there going out. Honestly, some great stuff. Had the LBC Hero Squad information out. Ton of just good vibes and positive things going on for the community out of this one. I love to be a part of this. I was trying to get as much video as I could, but I was having fun myself. Just skating around the park, meeting up with some of the kids, giving some instruction. There goes Boss Lady for Sk8 Haven right there, handing out some Soul Grinds Bladerade. Some good stuff for slushy drink. If you don't know what that's about, be sure to check them out, y'all. That's some good stuff. Had the donation from Pizza Nista coming through. Everybody got some of that. Some really good pizza. If you don't know what's up with that, go and see it. They got some good stuff going on. Everybody was getting a slice, coming through, having good times. It was just really good vibes out there. Pleasure to see the faces and the smiles. Here goes Boss Lady talking about the certificate she received and what was going on this day. Received a certificate of recognition from the city of Long Beach. Big shout out to Sk8 Haven. They're doing some great stuff. Got to do a little interview. A huge thank you to everybody involved on this. It was getting wrapped up. I know skateboarding is pleased. That is awesome to say. Big shout out to Sk8 Haven, Super Skate Posse, everybody that was out there this day. Great work, y'all. Excellent work. If you're digging this content, keep up with us on Instagram at security_skates. Find out where the next skate meet is happening. Come on through and get some work done with us. Security Skates Productions is a privately skater-owned independent enterprise and skate parks advocate. You can find out more about it by logging on to securityskates.com. Now get off of YouTube and go skate, y'all. This is your host, Paul, signing off. Happy skateboarding.